Day 5 of the 5 days to online income. Here we are. Today we're talking about how to use social media to grow, even if you have no idea what you're doing. Okay, we're going to talk about why social media is best because you can grow free, what kind of content actually works for beginners, and how to show up with confidence even if you're just starting. Okay, so why social media? It's because you're a beginner. You probably don't have a lot of extra money, so you don't have to run ads or rely on going viral. Social media gives you free traffic, meaning that people can find you, connect with you, and click on your link all for free. You don't need a big audience. You don't have to be a big influencer, and you just there doesn't have to be anything special about you. You just need to be willing to show up consistently and help people, and be real. I think realness is one of the best things you can do. Be on social media. So, what kind of things are you going to post if you're a complete beginner? Okay, like I said, you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have a perfect home. You don't need any fancy equipment. I've always used my phone. It literally, okay. I never had fancy equipment at all. You just need to show up and be helpful and relatable. And so there are 3 kinds of content that I really recommend for brand new affiliate marketers. So educate people, teach people in your audience something they would care about that relates to your niche, obviously. So 3 things I wish I knew before starting affiliate marketing, or how to make $100 online without a second job. Or if you're going into the health niche, how to lose 5 pounds in 1 month, or beginner friendly workouts that you don't have to leave home for. Okay. Anything like that, just educate. And it doesn't have to be big. It can be small. Okay. Small education. This positions you as an authority figure and somebody who knows what they're talking about. And then the second one is to relate to people. So share your story, struggles, or behind the scenes. Be honest, be real, be vulnerable. Okay. If you've ever watched my content, that's what I am all the time. I'm just a tired working mom who's tired of working the 9 to 5 and still being broke. All right. I was super intimidated by this at first. I was scared. I was skeptical. But here's what I learned. Okay. That's relatable. You don't have to show up and be fake. Be relatable. People will respond better to that than perfection. And the last one is to inspire or entertain people. So give them hope or a feel-good nudge. Okay. So you're not behind. You're just getting started. Okay. Or if I can do this without tech skills, so can you. It's true. Okay. You can also entertain them by I could pull up my videos from whenever I first got started and tell them how terrible I was as a beginner, but I've grown, right? You just have to get started. That's what I mean. Just inspire people and be real with them and entertain them. There are some tips I want to give you, and there's so many social media tips to cover here, but I'm going to cover a few. You want to use hooks in your videos. Like if you're tired of trading time for money, listen to this. Or how I started making money online without a big following. You want to say something at the beginning of your video that makes people want to keep listening. And you also want to make sure that you are talking to the people who you actually want to help and serve. Film casual videos, literally with your phone. Just boop, 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 selfie style. That's all you have to do, okay? You don't have to be perfect. You can also repurpose one idea on TikTok to Instagram, to Facebook, to Pinterest. You can repurpose that video all over. Okay. You can use it in your stories. You don't have to come up with all kinds of different content every single day. Most of all, just be you. That's what's going to build trust with people, showing up as yourself, being real, being relatable, and just so people can honestly see that you're here to help them. Right. So your content leads people to your funnel, and your funnel builds trust. And then your emails close the sale. So it's not about going viral. It's about showing up and serving. Now, yesterday I left a link to the Launch Lounge. I'm going to leave that link again here today because also inside of the Launch Lounge, I provide you a 30-day content calendar. These can be used for videos. These can be used for emails. They can be used for lots of things. I also do monthly content reviews for one of my members. And so you get all of that when you join my monthly membership. So if you're interested in the Launch Lounge, there's so much great information in there. Just click the button below. It says the Launch Lounge, and you can get information there. I decided to do a bonus day. So tomorrow I'm going to do a little video on how to keep going and how to get more help if you're ready to actually grow faster, and some things I recommend. So God bless. Thank you. I hope you've enjoyed Dive.